checking. Doo-doo-doo. Why does it do that to me? Where's my refresh button? Annoying thing. Thank you. I used to be able to just swipe down and it would refresh, but now it won't do that in YouTube for some reason. There we go. Sound is working. Chat is open. And we are live. G'day, folks. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I am Demon Hunter 352, the idiot with no idea what he's doing. We were in the middle of some ruins exploration. Let's get back to that.
I wonder what's inside.
Let's see if that box has freed itself. Hi, Fricta! How you doing, man? What all turned around? I don't remember where the bloody... It was over here, wasn't it?
Okay, time to take a look around.
Yep, here it is. Oh, look at that. Hey! Boxes are fixed. They are no longer stuck in strange places. Well, only one of them was. This one's been moved away from where I wanted it.
Help. The relic I saw in the tower
that
should
one.
be up above.
Actually,
Gotta find a way up there.
see if I can fit them both in the elevator. Fun. I didn't know they made houses that small. I mean, I'm assuming, because, you know, house, apartment.
It's working.
I'm in a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment myself. That said, my second bedroom is my computer room. And the desk takes up most of it. It's got one of those fancy corner desks. Okay, crates are out. Oof. Call the elevator. Oh, Jesus, really? Yikes. Oof.
Down it goes.
Wait, what the?
I think I can pull that.
If I find out that I could have... Oh, I'm about to be very unhappy, I think. Yep. Oh, I'd still have to put the crate inside it, never mind. I'd still need both crates. I just have a second option for...
It'd be hard to stay dry on this.
Oi. go. Wait. There we go.
Made it.
Success. It's a Valentine's Day ornament.
Ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
2 skill points for finding the ornament, and I leveled. Hooray! So let's upgrade this. Ta-da! Fully leveled. Okay, you saying that makes me think there's bad news. Is there bad news? Oh.
Is this easy?
Want the green shot. Oh dear. Well, I hope she recovers cleanly.
Look around. See if I can find anything else.
Supply chest is not a
This
priority.
tastes as good as it looks.
Let's see. Let's pay a visit to Thornmarsh. We haven't actually been inside the city yet. Aloy, you get stuck on the silliest things. Tides Reach. Running through the jungle, what do I see? Trees. Lots and lots of trees. This probably doesn't really qualify as a jungle. Does America have jungles? I admit to not being well versed on the subject. Hey, you guys friendly? Never mind. Rhetorical and probably silly questions, so don't worry about it.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
War or no war, the hunting grounds stay open.
And giant lifts and gears and metal and iridium didn't believe such things. So
The wandering outlander.
What else in the town was
Trade.
I'd say you've got one.
Nah, the moment's passed.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy. Talk yourself up all you want.
That's cook.
You should have missed it.
Doesn't look like there's much interesting around here. I'm not seeing any quests on the radar.
I'll join you then. I know where my
Howdy there, Stitcher.
You'll want to
How are
talk
you
to me,
going?
champion. I assure you. Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of a wall breaker.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making. Even Chief Akaro. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans.
Yeah, that made me raise an eyebrow too. Ooh, lots of purples. And some oranges. Ooh. Apex Slitherfangs and Dreadwings? Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Purples are very rare. And the orange ones are legendary. I might take the Nora gear, just because. Buy it. Make that one a quest. Buy that one. And that one. And make these ones quests.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor. And that's what you'll get at Oka's Forge.
He's got a bit of a high opinion of himself.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're a painter, not interested in painters. I've got my face paint. There's should be a weapons merchant somewhere. Where are they? Over here. Is that blight? Oh, that water does not look nice. Aha, there's the hunting merchant. What do you got? Already got that one. Haven't got that one yet. Don't have enough shards. A melee warrior bow? I'm sorry, what? Bows are ranged weapons. Weird. Okay. Boom. Ooh. Fire arrows, advanced fire arrows, and what looks like, I think, advanced acid arrows? Nice. Death Rattle Warrior Bow. Renegade. Ooh, very nice. A corrosive blast sling. Acid, glue, and purge water. We like. Got that one already. Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet. I already had that one set as a job. Okay. much new there. That's okay. I do still need to head back to base at some point. Turn over Demeter. I was kind of expecting there to be more here, but I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for quests. This was a disappointment. About the only thing here is the melee pit. Which I think I just accidentally jumped into. You know what? Let's see what the melee pit has to offer.
Talk yourself up all you want. Could you imagine?
No, this is not the melee pit.
Machine strike, anyone? Let's play.
Don't you have more important things to be doing than playing games? Yeah, I know. Coming from me. Yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. Soldier, where's the pitmaster? Over there. Not this one.
Around in there, you actually practicing for a fight.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. I'm sure you've noticed that the pit is filled with red muck. I hate that we have to spar in it, but we don't have a choice. And just like the other clans' pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
Do I have any tutorials left to do? I do not. Let's go straight to the challenges. Oh, he's actually got several. Damn, these are getting complicated. I think I'll leave this alone
I've
for
trained
now.
enough.
I need more practice.
Not if you want to challenge me to a duel. Farewell for now.
I think I need more practice, and possibly some higher levels before I go trying that. Where's that campfire? It's over there. We're heading back to base. Let's see what delivering Demeter does. I'm half expecting it to to throw us into another unescapable mission. We'll see how Beta's been doing while we're at it. to me. Folks have got stuff to say. Oh my god, someone's decided to start learning Machine Strike. Let's see what I can do here. I can now override Ravagers. And Skydrifters. Huh. Nifty. I hadn't noticed it could do that. Snap more. Ooh, still plenty I'll need to craft later. Hello, everybody. Let's have a chat.
Aloy, you found another one of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
Are you serious?
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. I call the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Play nice, you guys.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them. Even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-function to deliver.
Where's Val? He's down talking to Beta? Well, he's not in his room.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. 1 step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Now, I'm still somewhere back in volume 6, I think. Things got disorganized for a while there. I really need to catch up. Yeah, don't give me that look.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
So I hear.
I made one joke about how they, you know, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I discovered an Osram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case they're moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses, too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back, when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
Well, let's give him some time to actually
All right.
do the job.
I'll be here if you need me.
Val? Beta? Oh, look at Hybrid. Why are you climbing on your shelves? Especially when there's candles there, you're gonna set your feet on fire. Silly girl. Alright, gotta remember how to get to where Beta is. She's down here, isn't she?
Locked.
Locked?
Well, I guess Beta wants her privacy for now. Wonder if Varl's in there with her.
Alright, Gaia. Excuse me, frog in my throat.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
And in it goes.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Good to know.
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success, given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request. I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Aww. Everyone's got to have a friend.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
What else have we found?
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they'd been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution.
What else have we found?
There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
More discoveries still! What else have we found?
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
I mean, why save 1,000 people when you can save yourself? Jerks.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves?
Aloy?
Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted.
Aloy, be careful with her. She is an abuse victim. Quite possibly heavily traumatized. Be gentle.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Aloy? Chill. I realize you're stressed. I realize you're pressed for time against an overwhelming foe. But chill. And yes, I know she can't hear me.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
You push too hard, Aloy. Just click through the door, why don't you?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Aloy, be nice. She can probably hear you. Agreed. I would say that is very much the case.
Oh. Aloy. Hey, I just, wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. And look, about earlier, forget it. Was there anything else?
Indeed.
That's enough for now. Good.
Not everyone can handle that sharp tongue of yours, Aloy.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Maybe.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet.
I'm guessing he wants their copy of Apollo. And he doesn't want to share.
What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
You know what we haven't done yet that we probably should? The second verse. So, got anything new to say?
Aloy,
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Oh, that tone.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from. Like you've done here, for us. Maybe one day, more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
Yellow's not used to being around large numbers of people, is she?
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Aloy.
Careful poke.
Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
I don't think she ever got used to drinking. Probably a good thing.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff. In bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I should get going.
That's
Back to
what
reading.
upsets him about it?
Do be careful.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Interesting. Alright, what's this do?
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Truer words never spoken. Huh. There's a campfire right next to where I need to go. That's helpful.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together.
That was
the
quick.
Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Thane and the Chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Not gonna take much damage from fire.
Lots of underwater supplies. Okay, let's see. Indestructible. Okay, let's remove that part. I want to remove that part. That part persists. That part persists. There's another one up there. Investigating. Shut up, you'll give us away. Now it doesn't have a scanner anymore. Which means it can't find me in stealth. I believe so. Quietly now. Get a bit of distance. Try not to get caught in the blast. And being patient. Well, trying to be.
No point using fire against that.
Not too far away. Why isn't it coming over to the... Is there something in its way or something? Alright, we'll just have to trigger it manually then. Get over here and blow up. Don't you grr at me. No, it's not going to come over here? Does it somehow know I have traps here? No, doesn't want to play. But I want that horn. Bang!
A weak spot!
You lost a horn. Nah. Didn't like that. Not a happy chappy. be an even happier chappy if I can get some insta-corrosion happening. Weak spots covered by armor. Gotta knock that crap off. I love how confused it is. It's like, what's hitting me? Bastard thing moved right as I took the shot. You know, knocking off those grenade launchers might be wise. Didn't wait too long that time. Like, what keeps hitting me?
We haven't been seen.
Shit, Zoe, I can barely see you. Zoe's even better at hiding than I am. Corroded! Let the acid do its job.
Guard for now.
Yeah, I know this isn't action-packed hunting, but I'm trying not to get killed.
You hit the weak spot!
Yes! Knocked it off! Haha! See if I can knock off one of its guns. You see nothing, machine. I am flour. Both of them if I can wrangle it. And I kind of want that tail capsule too. We're not just here to kill it. I want parts.
We can do this.
Tempting, but I don't think my silent strike can kill it. Which means all I'll do is draw its attention and piss it off. Oh fuck. Ow. Which means now we've got all their attention.
This weapon. I could use it.
That's it. Sparky time! mission isn't failed until I'm dead. What the? Time for Sparky Boom! Damn it!
It seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Excuse me? Well.
There. The Grimhorns.
All that waiting and prep for nothing.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Well, sure, but now I don't get anything from it. I have to do it again.
You hit the weak spot!
I'm just going to use Tear Arrow and rip his bits off. It's a shame I can't override these guys. That'd be awesome. He's right there. Gun went bye-bye. So very close to me. Should just attach a bomb to it. Shit.
Go, go!
Double gun. Ow! Stop knocking me in the water. Shit, I thought I knocked that one off already. Got his second gun. Got his other horn. I want his tail. Get rid of his guns now. Ah, crap, I'm out of machine muscles. that? Right, that's it. I need a gun. Another gun.
I got this. Are you alright? I was worried.
Fuck!
I'll head back to base for now.
No,
Call
you
me if you
fucking won't.
return.
We're doing this properly. By which I mean, destroy all the things.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I should have used
I'll
my...
follow your lead.
I should have used my Valor Surge when they all started crowding me, but I didn't. One gun. What was that noise? Okay, no scanner for you. You're not gonna try. You're not gonna get them. You're gonna help them find me when I'm in stealth. So glad I resisted the temptation to sneak attack the Skydrifter. This guy would have caught me. There goes his other gun. No explosives for you. Just gonna get the other guys.
Shock ammo's not much use against that.
Cluster launcher shows up red, which means it's gone. Probably, but I have to get up close to it and be sneaky. And I would have gotten caught if I tried, unfortunately. Right. No more big booms. Oh, no, he's still got his gun. There we go. No more guns. Now, I believe the appropriate vernacular here is sneak attack, bitch! blew it up. One down. Looks like we haven't drawn the others yet. Good. If only. It is, yes, but unfortunately, fire isn't very effective against these things.
Better.
Mostly because they themselves use it. You're a real pain. Why am I going to pick it up? Why am I going to pick it up?
Feeling better.
Pick up the gun, damn it. Fell back down. Corrosion helps. Got him.
It's over. We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be alright. You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
Not bad.
We get all the other machines too? Looks like it. Pieces.
I'll take those cores anyway.
You'll have the cores when I'm done looting.
Two control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
certainly try.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Yeah, like stock back up. Seem to recall seeing there were a whole bunch of boxes and stuff under here. There's one. Ooh, purples. Machine muscle to replace the ones I used. Very good. We got a few medicinal berries from one of the boxes, so that helped a bit. Hey, is that a Vista Point tower? I think it is.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
Well, why not? Let's see what we can find. Too far away. Yeah, maybe? Alright, looks like it fits.
I think I might be too low to line up the image.
Not to mention wrong angle.
That metal structure looks like the one in the image. There it is!
Haha! So that's what the place used to look like. Nice. Alright, let's head over to the grove.
Let's take a look.
What will be fun? And me, boys. Charge. Bang! Damn. Nicely done, big guy. Now it's time for you to go bang. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, these warrior bows have shit aim. There. See? Go bang. You know me, I just like to blow shit up. What have we here? Bristlebacks. Don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on them. Not the way they're facing. Maybe I can. Off you go, big guy. Go kill some things for me. Pow! Zero fucks given. Since he's mount, he's permanently overridden. Yeah.
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Acaro and Marshal Catalo await you within.
Yeah, I've probably kept them waiting a while. Because I'm an asshole.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether. Are you the only one listening to these voices?
Oh, no. The others who captured the Oseram Delver heard the voices from these ancient warriors too. They spread the word, and now a lot of people are talking about them. Soldiers are interested in old battles.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war.
Okay. Scanning ear. Well, that's just weird.
Thank you. I will make sure the story of these soldiers is told again.
I hope you find what you want from these recordings.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there, in the sea! No, it can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Thank you.
This must lead to the arena.
Not sure I believe it.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
This could be useful.
Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Get a haircut, you hippie.
I need a little more time.
Fine.
I need to visit a stash and restock my machine muscle. Is there a stash here? There isn't. Why not? That's just stupid.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Starting the cool route now might be pushing it for time.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
What have you got for me, Scout?
A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently, they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in No Man's Land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do. I get the feeling that might be Sakura's squad. I should check up on her when I can.
Aloy. Thank you. The game should let me save in Aloy's room. That would be very helpful.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread. With cheese. And some sauce.
I like it already.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like pizza? Where's my stash? Hello, we've got some conversation pieces.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can. I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
I assume you got better, Fricta?
Ow! Now this focus thing's trying to kill me?
You did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Aloy, you're back.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I need to get going.
Go ask
May
Beta
your
for help.
search bear fruit.
I mean, computer science is her thing. She might be able to sort it out for you. Hey Val, you behaving yourself? A nookie in
Look
public?
who's back.
I think it's time for me to go.
Right.
Alright, I think I've given him enough
Are you
time to
sure
sort
that's
out what's
what the
going on.
data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Hey, you're back.
That's so silly.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful. Whoever replaced parchment for this deserves a good hammering.
Oh, I am way too amused by all this.
Like hearing the butcher guitar music? I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg. I could use a drink.
Oh, these guys. I love it. They're all friendly and it's all in fun.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Let's force it open then.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Where's this go? Yank.
I wonder where this leads.
Oh, Aloy, someday that curiosity is going to get you. How?
Power cells? Huh.
Any way to put them? Yes.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Door into Beta's place.
It's you.
Nil point zip. Ha! Ooh. Beta does not like our chances of taking on Hephaestus.
Hey, me again. Was there something else?
Let's not go back down that
It's time for me to
conversation.
go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't sound happy about it. I mean, I guess I can't really blame her. There's still a power cell here. I wonder where we need to put it. How'd they do what? Is he listening to Concrete Beach Party again? Yes, he is, and he's having the time of his life.
A long time no see.
It's been 2 minutes.
I should probably get going.
Be careful out there.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Useful. What have we here? Where indeed?
Another room. What for?
I can reach it. That's all that matters.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Oh?
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
That's sneaky. Toilets could use a clean.
What's next?
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Nifty. I wonder if there are any hidden passages from in here. I'm mildly paranoid now. That music is terrible. was the other power cell for, is the question. Let's go get it. Who closed that back up? Damn.
This down here.
Any energy points in here?
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
Fair.
I better keep this down here.
Okay, so it won't let me take it upstairs. It won't let me take it through that door on that side. Interesting. Well, I'd say we've screwed around long enough. I think it's time to call it a day. We'll head to the cool route first thing tomorrow morning, 9:30 AM Western Australian time. That is GMT +8. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Frictor. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See you tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.